All right, well, Tabetha Jones, Coach T-Mac, Z, congratulations not only on making it, but obviously having a dominant performance in the first round and such a big, successful win right away. How tough is it or fun is it when you got all week and you're supposed to be preparing for 3 teams, yet you want to make sure you take care of the first one? How's that like, Coach?
I think we have an experienced team to where we play in a very, very, very tough conference. So we do this multiple times to where we prepare for one team and prepare for 2 and try to put this and that and figure it out, because when you make it to the Nationals, every team is good. Every team is good. So you have to consider trusting your players with understanding what we did all season, which was prep, plan, and buy into our game plan. So I think that was the funnest part, is just to watch them execute what we've been working on. And it also, too, just shows a testament of that they actually listened to me. So that was the biggest thing.
They did indeed. And executing is an understatement tonight. You guys came out hot, and it was just a steady Eddie effort of defense, of rebounding, of shooting and passing, and just didn't look like there was a lot of forced shots out there. Just getting through your offense and making smart plays. And the defense, though, I mean, they didn't hit a 3, and that's a very good team, but they didn't hit a 3 until the fourth quarter. And just the rebounds and the putbacks and the dominant defense that way just made it very tough for them to score and kind of hang with you girls, and you just took off right away. So, Tab, why don't you take me through that? Just start of the game, just the energy and the excitement and passion you girls brought.
With the past 11 days, like you said, it made us hungry. You know, we've been playing all season. If we take 2-3 day breaks, you got another game. But this was 11 days. We sat hungry, sat waiting for this moment. And it's a big moment. We knew it was a big moment. We've been in big moments before. We just had to be prepared. And that's really what it comes down to, is being prepared and being disciplined.
Well, that break sure did show for you ladies. Indeed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Z, you must have a great agent. You put in 2 hard quarters, and then obviously your contract said no more after that. I mean, you came out dominant, just hitting anything from anywhere. And then obviously, your teammates just took over. So obviously you girls have so many on your team that can take over from so many different situations. How's that worked for you this entire season?
Honestly, it's amazing, because I can come out the first 2 quarters, like you said, and hit everything, and then go the next half and don't have to hit anything because I know my teammates got my back. So, and the defense is going to shift and try to focus on me, and then my teammates are going to knock down the shot, and they can't do that. So honestly, it's amazing. It's great to be on a team like this. So.
Well, absolutely. The folks I was sitting by, when you took that charge that ended up being a blocking call, and then you laid there holding your kney, there was a lot of scared people in the stands. So just next time, let's just pop up right away and move along.
It's that old age.
Taking a break, I get it, but I was just a little bit nervous right there for you girls. All right. So what was it like playing in a different gym and a different environment, and just the travel and the plans coming up here? Was there anything unique about it, or anything that's been really good, or just basketball at normal?
Honestly, it's just taking advantage of any moment that you have and kind of just making it feel at home. I mean, our people traveled, so it kind of just felt at home, honestly, and you got your family right next to you, so that's all you ever really need, regardless of the ball the same, the hoop the same, so.
Well, yeah. Indeed, for sure. Well, your thoughts for tomorrow, Tabetha? Obviously, go get something to eat, get to bed, get up, and get right back at it.
We ready. I tell Coach we can jump right now.
Okay.
Give me like an hour, stretch. A meal. We can tip off right now.
Yeah.
Just retape and re-go, huh?
Yeah, just like that.
What would you say, Coach, is your culture when you talk about anybody you play, obviously a very tough conference, and then get into the national tournament and traveling and playing very successful right off the bat? What's your culture? It doesn't matter who you play, where you're at. If you're in a gravel pit, you're in a parking lot, or in a gym. What are you saying to the girls? Like, hey, this is what we do. Let's focus on this. What is that?
I think our culture is what we created, and it's our atmosphere. Like, I literally teach them to compete at everything they do. I don't care if you at your job and they say draw apple. You better draw the best apple you can. Every day you show up and you give your best. And when you got leaders that are the example of that, and then people who want to gravitate to that culture of just competing, it makes my job a little easier that you can now coach the game. So they always want to come out with high energy. And I mean, you guys can attest to how our media day went yesterday with high energy, high intensity. And I love that about this group, because I don't have to get them amped up. it's easier to now get them, the energy is there to now execute our game plan. So that's the culture that we created. That is the atmosphere. And my main thing is I played college ball. My family's been around basketball all our life. My biggest thing for them is they get this experience once. Have fun. I want them to go out there and have fun, to let you guys see the talent that we worked so hard to get. This took years to build here, and I think that's the culture. You compete and you have fun. That's what we're gonna do. We put those two environments together, we can win some games. So that's what the culture is, and I think everybody who comes into this program is just, it's just fun. And I tell them all the time, we here to put on a show. That's what this game is about. The love of the game and where it got each of us here is what we want to show to the fans. So the culture is that.
Well, it was easy to see the passion, and just watching you ladies even warming up right off the bat, it did look like you had an 11-day break, and you just couldn't wait to get back at it. So obviously, congratulations. You are one game away from going to Sioux City. Obviously, it's one game at a time, but wish you the best of luck tomorrow as well, and we'll see you in the next round.
Thank you.
Thank you.